star Faisal, and this is my second episode of Street Food Saga. Today I've been giving $1,000 like I did in the last episode, and we're here at Golf-Is, the go-to place for street food, to check out what they have in store for us. Golf-Is, and my first stop is Channa's acharu cart here. He's got a variety of acharus, which you can also choose what fruit you want. If you can't choose, you can also get all of it in this one box right here. So let's try it out and then choose our flavors. Make a very loony. Mata okkama sample ekak denna puluwan. First one is the Baraloo. Not a huge fan though. So the thing about Baraloo is the fact that it dries your mouth real quick. So much flavor, so much spices. There's a citrusy taste to it. I'm not gonna go with this one because you can't eat like a lot of it. So, Nelly ekak product. So I'm just trying out like a couple of things. So this right here is called Poonelli in Tamil. So it's called Poonelli because it's kind of like shaped like a flower, kind of. Like you have to be very observant with it. But there's also the other types of Nelly, which is just like the normal type of Nelly, which is super bitter, but this has a really sweet and sour taste to it, so it's one of my favorite things. So all I do is just dip it in salt and just eat it. It's good. There's a lot of pepper, salt. Let's try some other stuff. Jumbo. Okay. So the jumbo is a seasonal fruit, so you don't find it like all year round, and you will need to know someone who has a tree or something to get your hands on this. So when I see it anywhere, I make sure I get a taste of it. The thing with jumbo is the fact that you can have it anyway. You can have it with sugar, you can have it with salt, you can have it as acharu. Either way, it's all gonna be good. I want this, and the pear. Can you put some salt? Some chili? Do you have chili? Okay. I am a sucker for sour food. So here we got umbrella acharu, we've got pineapple, we've got guava. All sprinkled with extra salt and chili powder. The umbrella acharu is so good. Let's try the pineapple. It's fresh. There's just something about pineapple and salt and chili powder. I'm not a real fan of pineapple on my food, but acharu, I'll take it. Guava. But guava is so much better with salt and pepper, I feel. That's my personal choice. But you know what's unbeatable when it comes to acharu? Mango, and that's what I'm gonna buy. Mango acharu 50 denna. Here goes my first cash. Channa is generous. Yeah. The first 1,000, here goes. So 950 remaining. We've got mango acharu for $50. It's a generous portion for $50 actually. I can feel the spice. I don't know if it's just me or if mango acharu is just out of this world. just a combination of mango with like salt and chili, and just the whole thing is just like paradise in your mouth. So we've got a generous portion for 50 bucks. And you can't even finish it. So you can definitely share. And I would like to give shout out to Channa for his generous portions and amazing taste when it comes to acharo. Now I'm off to my second location, so follow me. Next stop, we are about to go try some hot dogs in Golface. It's usually famous for isawade and things like that, but we want to try something different. So let's go check it out. So hey guys, this is my second stop for the day. It is Bolan Fast Food. And this is going to be an interesting one because we're here to try their hot dogs and I am going to help him prepare one. So I am here with the smiling owner of this fast food stop, and he's going to help me. Actually, I'm going to help him prepare my food. So order hot dog. Shall we get started? Do you want to see my Gordon Ramsay skills? Let's do it. You can start. Yeah, he'll start. I'll help him later. I'm about to chop this tomato for him. All those years of living in the Muslim community and getting into the kitchen has finally paid off. Is this how you want it, or do you want me to chop it up? So he's just started to put the mayonnaise all over the roti, and then I think next is ketchup, and then we'll take it step by step. I can already not wait for this because mayonnaise and ketchup is like the best combination ever. He's just putting in the cucumbers, and then we've got the onions, lettuce. You know why they say cheese? Because nobody is frowning when it comes to cheese. Everyone's cheese. We're just gonna let him wrap it up, and hand it over to me. My hot dog's here. As great as I thought it would be, but it's cool. It's got the hot dog, it's got cheese, it's got all kinds of vegetables. I think I would prefer just a hot dog and not like the lettuce and the tomatoes and stuff, because I feel like it kind of dilutes the whole taste of the hot dog itself. So Bolan Fast Food is really fast. Like you saw, it tastes average and it's got a lot more than the eye can see. I'm not eating the whole thing, although I could, because I have another place to go and eat at. So I'm just gonna go get my bill. We had $9.50 left, and out of $9.50 this hot dog cost 200 rupees, as you can see, and we're left with 750, and we've got a lot more places to cover, so let's go. I cannot get myself out of this place because, oh my god, the amount of seafood here is amazing. So today, for the third place, we're here to try Nana's Chef. So Nana's Chef is one of the very famous Nana Kades that you find down Golface. And Nana Curries are the go-to dinner places when it comes to golf face. If you're here, you can't leave because the breeze is so good, the ocean's beautiful, and you always end up dining at Nana Curries. So let's go check what they have in store for us today. So I'm finally here at Nana's Chef, and they've got a variety of things that you can try from. They've got chicken, they've got shrimp, they've got cuttlefish, they've got crab, and we're here to try the newest addition to their menu, but I'm gonna ask him what he has for us first. So what do you have that's new?
Yes, I have anything is out here. This is so the yellow is a new item is the beef chukka.
What is this?
This is handle.
This?
This is chicken masala.
Ooh.
Chicken.
Okay. What fish is this?
This is mallet.
Okay.
Mallet fish.
Okay. What is this?
This is beef chukka.
Okay, we'll have one portion of beef chukka.
Okay.
And one naan.
One naan.
Yeah.
Okay guys, one naan is beef chukka is quickly. Yes, order. One naan bread.
Yes.
One chukka, beef chukka.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. The best thing about golfes is all the oily and the greasy food that you can find here, and this tops the list. So by far, the keema used to be my favorite thing about Nana Curries, but now I think mutton chukka is what they call it, tops the list for sure. So it's got what seems to be roasted beef, so it's very well flavored. I think they've first gotten it marinated on pepper, salt, and then they've roasted it with this chili, and they've got dried chili, they've got onions, they've got so they've got like what we call Roman peppers, and they've got curry leaves. It's just a mix of like flavors that and then the naan just makes it all better. So I'm gonna take it and get a generous portion. I'm just gonna get the beef because I'm so much in love with the flavor of the beef itself that I just don't want to eat anything else with it. But they've got some sauce going on with like some pepper, and I think it's cooked in oil, and I don't know what it is, but it's amazing. So beef chukka is basically a dish that's originated from Kerala. So when it comes to like oil, coconut oil, that's why you see probably a lot of it, because Kerala is known for that. It's oily, it's greasy, it's flavorful, and I'm just glad they found it. Sorry, my brain is not here. So I'm done here with the beef chukka, although I can't get enough of it, and I'm gonna go get the bill now. Excuse me, how much is it?
It's 300.
Okay.
The naan for the complimentary.
Oh, thank you. So we've spent 300 rupees here. I'm just gonna pay him now. Okay, so that cost us 300 rupees, and so far we've got 450 rupees left after the beef chukka, which means we've got 450 to spend more. And so let's go check out some other places. My next dish, we're going to try something that's really simple, needs no introduction, everyone's favorite, and a not to miss when it comes to golfes. Isoware, obviously. What else can it be? So, make I put it? This gravy, you can never have enough of it. So good. So we've got the isawade, which is the most famous thing when it comes to Galface. Galface isawade, it's known to everyone. So since I drizzled the gravy and the lemon on this, I bet it's extra yummy. It is, guys, it is. How can it not be? The best part about isawade is the fact that the iso is just like one bit of it. So you basically spend the whole time trying to bite into it. And when you do, oh my god. Its flavor, the crisp, everything just is like an explosion of flavors in your mouth. The gravy, I don't know what the hell they put on it, but oh my god, it tastes amazing. And then we've got the onions and stuff, which adds a little flavor to it. But overall, I think the real taste comes from the fact that it's so thin. It's made in such a... They make it so thin, you just bite into it and right into the flavor. So that's isawade for you guys. I obviously can't eat the whole thing because I'm stuffed already. But he said it's 100 for 3, so I'm gonna give him his money now. So we spent 100 bucks here and now we're left with 350 rupees. So I think we can eat for more now. Let's go find out some other street food in Galface to try out. So now we're here at one of the most famous Nana Curries down Gall Road, Galface. And it's called Nana's King, and they've established in 1987, which is a really long time. They call it Toyna's Fast Food, which is pretty easy to spot, and we're gonna see what they have. Hello. What do you have that's new?
Sir, double prawns.
Okay.
750.
Okay.
With naan.
Okay.
Naan bread.
Okay. I'll have devil prawns and naan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So are you here?
Yeah. So here we have the deviled prawns and the naan curry. The deviled prawn comes along with some kangkung here and there. It's got, you know, a nice oily texture to it. The prawns are big and nice. Look at that. So let's just dig into it right now. So let's try the curry first. I haven't had the prawns yet, but the curry is really good. Let's try the prawns. It's hot. 2 minutes to cool down. So I am stuffed after my tour of Galface for street food, and the final stop was Toy Nana's curry, and we tried the rebel prawn and the naan roti, and I am stuffed, so I'm not going to be able to finish this, even if I really want to. So I'm just going to go ahead and pay. So I've come to my last and final stop for the day, and I am stuffed, but I'm also extremely really happy. So if you remember from the last time, we had 350 bucks left, and how much is this?
400, one naan.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got 400 bucks for this, so which means I'll have to pull in 50, but we all know how much it was worth it. So I'm just gonna give this and head out. Thank you. have reached the end of this episode. And in the beginning of this episode, we were given 1,000 rupees, and right now I'm stuffed with spent all the 1,000 rupees. In fact, I owe High TV like 50 bucks, but I don't have any regrets because I'm so stuffed. Everything that I've tried had been amazing, and Golface is now a verified spot for street food. So thank you for joining me on this journey. My Instagram page is Faisal98, and stay tuned for other Street Food Saga episodes. Thank you.